The Quarantine Cup is of course brought to you by Nikijo Collectibles. Enter code NOLAN5 at checkout for 5% off sealed and singles on the site. I personally picked up my case of Burst of Destiny for, I believe it was $1,070 after entering code NOLAN5 at checkout. They do more than just sealed though, they do singles. Honestly, probably the most competitive prices on the market for everything at launch. They do also have a little bit of a back catalogue going on with some alternate rares and secret rares that they're updating all the time, so do check them out. And of course, entering code NOLAN5 at checkout makes it all the cheaper. But let's get on into the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NolanTCG, and we are here for another week and another match of the Quarantine Cup. Did I mention it was Quarantine Cup in the last video? No, I didn't.
Yeah, bro. It's in the intro, bro. It's in the intro.
True, it is in the intro.
It is
Also in the name. So.
Yes.
Also, I'm Jake, and that's Logan.
It is Jake
Wow.
and Logan.
Hey, let me introduce myself, you dog. Hey, friends. My name is Logan. You can find me on Twitch at the Snake Rat.
Over on the kid-friendly channel where he thinks the name Seaman is a good name to name things.
Yeah, he's a man of the sea.
He's a man of the sea.
Yeah, what other wording would that be?
If you had picked Totodile, you would have gone for that Seaman. You would not have hesitated. It's like the whole thing before you're like, wait a minute.
I only realized when someone put the other words in the chat, and I was like, oh no, oh no.
That's completely irrelevant.
Lord.
So we're
We
here for Kyra, and we're here for Lachlan.
Fun fact, I ended up naming that Chikorita Bok because I was really keen to watch it die.
That's
If
outrageous.
that doesn't let you know who I'm cheering for in this game, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, so, for anyone who may be unaware, this is not Lachlan from TCG. This is another Lachlan.
Although my
This is
point would
Lachlan
still
Cusick.
stand. My point would not change.
That's so rude.
No, Jax, I love them, man. I love both these Lachlans in a way, but I'm definitely. It's an Eldlich mirror match. Oh gosh, I don't know who I'm cheering for anymore.
The Lord hits the
Yeah,
judgment.
it is indeed a mirror match.
I was
Yuck.
waiting until you guys were done before I'd start saying it was a mirror match.
To be fair, I was about to be like, I hate Eldlich, and then I thought it was an Eldlich mirror, and I was like, I hate both of these players.
Eldlich mirror indeed. As a magician's soul is likely to touch board as it has come up on the side.
Magician Soul is kind of busted.
Did reveal it.
That does explain why it has shown up on the side.
Do you say he revealed it, Jake?
Yeah?
It's Kyra.
Oh, that's Kyra's side of the board. My
Yep.
bad.
Jake doesn't see gender.
The punishment's gonna fly out.
Jake can't believe there's a female playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Shut up.
Awkward silence. It's the
Damn,
crowd.
the silence. The silence.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
So they'll make a punishment on souls.
Sending Entis to get rid of the Eldlich?
Why would you? Sure.
This is a weird choice here, because it's effectively
seems-
giving
seems
Kyra
awful.
a resource.
Yes.
Like, man, I really don't want souls to send
Oh
Eldon.
no, he's sending his
he
own.
sent his own. Ah, that's
Eldon.
okay. That actually makes a lot more sense. Oh,
Gamma.
wait.
Gamma finds the board.
What
to stop
fucking
the
game is
Entis.
this?
I love that. That's hot. That's so good.
Gamma's gonna hopefully get some resources. Depending on what that other back row is, this is gonna find a Dragoon.
Well, he's got to make a link spider first.
Oh
I was
yeah.
gonna say. Well,
Would you? You could also just make like a Cypher and Omega here, rip a card.
yeah, I feel like Omega is always a decent choice. Or even
I mean, I think
the,
Dragoon's better, but like, it's a lot
even
of
the
resources.
Chaos Ruler Dragon could be an okay choice.
Hey, I love Pedega.
Stop calling it that.
Yeah,
It's not that.
you call every single card that's related to any deck you play Pepega, and I'm just like, this guy's a fucking idiot. That's an illegal play there.
Okay,
That's
let's
illegal.
see-
Illegal.
Let's
Judge.
see if this gets rectified.
This gets rectified. Okay.
Yay!
A Link Spider needs to be sent to the graveyard.
You would assume though, if she's playing Eldlich, that there is a Link Spider
Yeah,
in
sure.
there.
Always
There's
a Link
definitely a
Spider.
Link Spider. Nope, that's a
No,
Mega.
she's...
Apparently, Mega is the correct choice now.
Damn, I was right. I knew I was right. Maybe Lachlan hit him with the, nah, you sent your cards to grave, no takebacks.
Sorry, I got very distracted there. I made eye contact with Blackwing down the bottom in the hand. I made direct
You
eye
made
contact, and I'm just
You
like,
made eye contact.
oh no, I'm
Those
lost.
eyes do be staring back at you.
They do be staring.
Yeah, it's got that illusion where, like, no matter where you're looking at it from, it's like staring into your soul.
Yes.
It looks like a cartoon. Like the eyes look like a cartoon version of the demigod from Death Note. Like it's got those sort of eyes.
Great
Is
reference.
it
Anyway.
Ryu?
It is Ryu.
Fuck.
Yes.
Have you ever watched Death Note, Jake?
Fuck no.
Wow.
I feel like Jake's just insulted some viewers.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Jake
some
is
viewers
like,
have watched Death
"Dude,
Note.
Great reference to a shit anime. Yeah.
Damn, Lachlan just took a lot of damage.
It's almost going
If
to turn
only-
off the Eldland, but it's
If only he took 900 more.
If only it took 900 more, which I don't know. It would have taken 700 more if the Verte resolved. The die lands
Yeah,
on
but now
one,
you get to pick a card.
and one card gets ripped.
Feel like maybe you want to wait for the Eldland to trigger before you Omega there. No, no, hit the Lord. No, never mind. You're great.
No, you're good.
Never punished.
Actually, I'm just thinking now. Kara didn't trigger her golden land when it's sent to the graveyard. I'm assuming that she either has enough resources or forgot.
I'm just triggering it now.
No.
What?
When she sent it to Grave with
Eldlich.
Oh, the curse of land. No, did it not just send this? Conquista?
No,
she's doing the end phase stuff now.
When did you discard this?
Sure.
Getting rid of the Lord from Boxhand was actually very good. But
Mystic
we
Mine.
have a Mystic Mine.
Yeah, Bok is really high on the Mystic Mine Eldlich build. So he's just going to sit on this
But a
phase.
Conk Pop's gonna say hello.
Never punished.
Probably should have waited a little bit for that.
Yeah, I don't understand the doing it immediately, because realistically he was just going to set some back row and then pass, right?
Mm.
Whereas now, like, he could potentially have a second mine in hand and then just do it again.
Unless she's trying to expose what that last
Well,
card is
yeah.
and force all of his resources onto the board.
Maybe.
Jeez. Lachlan Cusick on 100 life points.
He searches the deck.
Yep, he's
Oh,
gone
he's
for Lords,
activated
so
his
whatever
old
he's got
land.
is another. Whatever he's got is clearly another crap.
Going to 100
DD
life.
Another
DD
punishment.
Crow. DD Crow. Have Conk. Have. No, we know it's a Sanguine.
Yeah, the set card's the same.
Yeah, we know it's Sanguine.
Oh,
Oh.
Ghost Spell.
King! Surely that just does it.
It puts him in a tight bind, but he's going to get a few resources from cards that he has sent. So he'll be sending probably a Conk at this point. Yep. And next turn he'll be able to get the Sanguine to be able to block off his life points.
We still don't know what that other set card is.
No, we don't.
And Kyra also doesn't end
So-
phase Sanguine.
True, she could have. So yeah, we've got the Omega returning now.
This should still be game. Or
Oh.
that should definitely still be game.
We have the Alistair.
Or Conk Pop
Yeah,
and Sanguine.
yeah, he's got Conk Pop on the field spell. So in theory, now we see a Dragoon coming down, right?
Unless... No, you just summon back the Lord from grave. The Lord punches over the Lord on field. The Omega punches over the trap, and then the Conk just attacks direct for game.
True, very true.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, nope. Again, that's not. We still need a Link Spider in here. We still need a Link Spider, Kara, please. What if she's forgotten to put a Link Spider in the deck?
Maybe with the Invoked stuff, she didn't feel like she had room. I don't know. But like you said, like she's effectively got game on board. So why is that going back to the top?
Dup.
But We are achieving irreparable game state at this point.
Wait, did she just try to make Anaconda again with a normal monster?
Yeah, I don't think she's playing.
Oh,
she's not playing a Leak
God.
Spider by the looks of it.
Kyra, come
Oh
on.
no, there's the Leak
Hang
Spider.
on.
What?
Here we go.
Oh wait, no.
Oh no. Oh, and that's just Cocta from getting game on board, right? Oh, no.
Oh, and now she's just gonna go this way too. Okay.
There we go. Okay. She was
There's
very
never a
adamant
cut.
that she wanted to finish that game with Dragoon.
Yeah.
I must kill with Dragoon.
So going into game 2 now, both players gonna play some trap cards.
You reckon?
Maybe. Maybe one of them cuts some trap cards. Maybe they put in some hand traps. Maybe some back row
Mayhaps.
removal.
Mayhaps.
Maybe the other player puts in more trap cards.
Oh, trap v trap v trap.
Maybe this is how you side for going first and going second.
Started as a nice joke, and then I just felt it felt very passive aggressive towards the end there, Ben. I don't appreciate it.
That is very Ben, Eric.
We're just going through it. We're just explaining how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Ben, would you say you're a passive aggressive person?
No, surely not.
Damn, that came off pretty passive aggressive, bro. I don't know.
No.
That's it. That's my one joke. I'll put myself on mute for the rest of this.
Perfect.
Classic you. A lot of
We'll give-
taking a lot
if
of
the
time
option-
to decide.
Yeah, it's difficult to pick which trap you need. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, if I'm Lachlan, the Mystic Mine isn't great here. I would drop that.
Yeah, in a mirror match, I feel like it's kind of redundant.
He has seen the Alistair though.
Yeah, maybe. But like, the traps just get you there.
Alrighty, so we have Bot going first with the Extrav.
Drotu.
I made eye contact with Gale the Whirlwind.
Yeah, I mean,
Stop.
I was about to make that joke, being like, I just made eye contact and I can't stop making eye contact now.
Every time I look
No,
up.
'cause
my soul.
Because it looks like their wings are overlapping with each other, so it just looks like you've got an army of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna
I
like
was
this
staring
spiral.
you right in the eyes.
I have a fear of birds too, so this is not helping me.
You would have a fear of birds, bird boy.
That's
boy,
passive
bird
aggressive.
boy.
That wasn't even passive aggressive. That's just aggressive. Damn bird boy.
You-
Go spread your wings and fly, bird boy.
You've not seen aggressive, my poor boy.
Damn, who's the most aggressive in our chat? It's probably. It might be.
Probably not. Well, so this is the thing. It's probably not appropriate to discuss it on a recorded.
Yes. On a stream.
Yeah, it's probably Jack though.
Ooh, ref. Is there a judgment?
Ooh, straight ref.
There. Ooh, Imperial Order.
Imperial Order.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, I
Works.
hate to see it.
Much better for Lachlan than it does for Kara.
Yeah.
Because she's playing a lot of spell cards that say search.
That hurts.
It's very true. Yeah, that sucked.
Suddenly he feels less bad about discarding an Eldland to send the Eldland.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose if you know that you've got an Imperial Order, like, that's definitely the line that you take, right?
Yeah.
This is definitely a tough match to lose from here for your bulk.
It'll depend how long Kyra can grind out, because, like, with the Imperial, he's going to be losing bits and pieces of it at a time.
True.
Well, no conk pop on the back row there.
Hmm.
Or Con can only
Because it has to be
face
face up.
Oh.
You know you can read the card text on the side?
Welcome to
Oh.
NolanTCG, your foremost guide to how cards work.
Yes. No, we read them after the fact. We're like, this works like this. Wait, it doesn't? Okay.
That's every combo player ever. I figured out a great combo. Ah, it doesn't work for these, and these reasons. Like, shit.
Guys, we can do this. But you know this, you have this restriction the entire time, yeah? Whoops.
Actually, do you remember in the duel we played a little while back, Ben, and you like had this whole combo line worked out in your head, and then the second you went to do it, you're like, oh wait, I can't do any of that because
Yes.
I am locked into this.
Yes. I was like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. I'm like, have the ability to get to this, that, and this. Like, oh no.
Alright, so we have a Sanguine to block the Golden Lord from attacking life points, but in theory, Lachlan's also got a Conquistador set.
He may just have a punishment.
That would be huge. Punishments and
No,
no,
comes a
it's
conch.
too conch.
See the conch? In theory, if Kara has a conch, she can conch the conch to stop the conch.
Whoa, conch
She
in the
does.
conch to stop the conch.
Yes! Oh, you'll love to see it.
Damn, all these Redeclares. players.
Do you wish to redeclare? Oh, judgment.
Ooh,
Oh,
on the
Jesus
conch of the
Christ.
conch. Oh, Jesus.
That feels terrible. What?
Especially with that Imperial Order. It's gonna
Yeah.
all of a
Lachlan
sudden...
is like,
Well, I mean,
points
also,
are free until you're dead.
oh, I mean, he would have just conked the Golden Lord and let the conch summon, and then that hurts. Yeah, okay, I can see the judgment line, but oh, jeez, feels painful.
Alright,
He didn't
so
even summon the
that's
conch and attack.
finished.
Coward,
Yeah, that's weird.
coward.
He's
I
just
mean,
protecting
he's
all the
protecting his
life
life
points
points. Yeah.
So did he go for the Hakero there?
Yeah, he has a Haquero to get rid of the Lord engraved.
Yeah.
How do you say it, Ben?
Haquero.
Hakeo.
Haquero.
Hakeo.
Hakero.
How do you say it? How do you say it, Jake?
Hakero.
Damn, Jake had some Mexican accent on then.
That's racist.
Yep, can confirm it is.
Can confirm.
Oh god. So Bob taking the line of not shotgunning the Hakero to banish the Lord because he wants Kara to lose some resources first.
I mean,
But in theory as well, she's probably got like several spells that aren't doing her any favors at the moment, so she could afford to lose some. Or she could have the bell. It does not.
I'm cheering for Kara, so
There goes the Haquero, gets rid of the Lord.
I always find it a bit weird in current formats that, like, with the amount of graveyard removal that people are playing, that more Eldlich players aren't playing the quick play spell. Like, obviously, it's not doing anything for Kara at the moment if she is, because Imperial's there. But none of them seem to be playing it.
What's that do?
Summons from grave or hand.
I thought you were going to say banished. I was like, ooh.
No. Well, no one's ever played the recycle one, like,
Why?
ever.
Top card of that get banished there.
no.
Welcome to Dueling Book.
Yeah, as someone that hates Dueling Book, I get it.
No, Dueling Book's great, bro. Dueling Book, great.
Alright, so we've got a second Lord hitting the field now.
He's going to very much threaten game next turn.
Or possibly an Ash Blossom to then synchro into Psyframe Lord Omega. Which would be funny.
Possibly no remaining Lords in deck? Or is he just toolboxing?
From
his
what I
three?
know of Lachlan's list, he's only playing 2.
Okay.
Seems weird in an effectively pure Eldlich deck that you wouldn't play 3.
Yeah.
He can make Pleiades here.
Can't make Pleiades.
Oh, we're gonna
He
see
can also make
So,
ALS.
the
we've got
BLS.
link. Want some graphic loads. Yep. BLS is such a good out to that deck, by the way. All you need to do is hit something, make it 45, and Eldlich can knock it over it.
True.
Buy your Ghost Rare BLS links right now.
Alright, and then he's bringing back the Lord, so this will almost definitely be game. Oh,
Gamma.
the
He didn't even need to
Gamma.
bring back Lord. He could have just.
Oh,
Or
we
strike for the
have
Gamma, though.
changed-
Right.
Goes to
Oh.
350.
Again, Lachlan playing fast.
Defend, Kara. Come on, Kara, defend. What?
Yeah, strike just
Apparently,
switches it to
yeah.
defense.
Yeah. I was like, hang on.
Pay 1500. Activate effective enemy controller.
Let's see what happens.
It doesn't really matter what happens from here, if I'm honest.
Well,
Ben.
if she can summon one monster, she survives.
No, because he can activate the BLS effect to banish.
What if she just activates Firecracker from hand?
Doesn't the banish effect happen? Oh no, it's the attack again that happens the next turn. No, legit. If she summoned a monster here, she would survive.
Yep.
Because the BLS will attack over it, but then he only has 5k.
Oh, and then the good news is if she survives that, the Imperial Order is going to turn itself off, and she'll be able to activate any spells that she's had.
Nope, she's just gonna scoop.
Oh, she's scooped.
I hate it that Imperial Order has to do exactly 700 or it turns itself off.
I love it.
I hate it. Lose to it.
Honestly,
Lose.
surprised that Jake
Josh
loves
did.
it, considering it stops almost all of his decks.
Oh yeah, I very rarely play it, and it cucks me in every deck that I play. However, I also hate the wording. I hate the wording that like you can't take the spell off the board and then it's no longer affected. It should work like skill drain.
You've really flipped from the moment ago.
I know, but I do like the errata that A, it's both players' turns. B, you can't choose to turn it off. And C, you have to take exactly 7 or it dies.
I feel like I'd rather it be still you just lose. I'd keep all the other restrictions, but if you have 300 life points, you still lose.
No, that's fine. Because that's a cost, right? If you can't pay cost, you can't activate.
Yeah, I know why it makes sense. I just hate it. I just wanted to lose. Just because I acknowledge that that's how it works.
I get it, but it's dumb.
I just want people to lose when they Imperial Order me.
That takes me back a while. I was versing a Sky Striker player at a YCS, I think in the Eternal format. No, it was the one before that with Thunder Dragons. He activated There Can Only Be One on me. I activated Imperial Order on him. So I was having a much better time than him because I was able to play.
I was having a much better time.
So the funny thing was that the only monster that I actually had on board was the Gemini. In the Brilliant Fusion, the Thunder type of the Gem Knight.
Oh yeah.
And all I kept doing was using Matrix to boost it, and then using Raw to bring it back to hand.
Yeah.
So every turn I was just boosting this thing and I wasn't doing anything else. Ooh, the Wrath. Oh, that's rough. I don't know how Kara's going to out a Red Eyes Dragoon. Oh, we did open one piece of it. That's nice. In the EMZ, that's ballsy.
Very curious as to whether or not Kara is playing a Cyber Dragon.
That would be funny.
Exact
that
situation.
Would be so goddamn funny. Could be playing Super Poly though with Alistair. That would also be really funny.
At that point, you tribute summon your own Red Eyes. Or is it Dark Magician that's mandatory for the Dragoon?
Dark Magician.
So she normal summons her own Dark Magician and then Super Polys.
Imagine getting to a point where you can Super Poly your opponent's Dragoon to make your own Dragoon.
Now, is it level 7 normal monster, or is it a normal dragon, or is it one Red Eyes monster?
So it's Red Eyes monster, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let's pull it up. Dragoon.
Dragoon.
Reading Dragoon text.
Turns out there's a lot of Dragoons. Okay, so Dark Magician, Red Eyes, Black Dragon, or one Dragon effect monster.
Okay. So it probably would not work.
What are you trying to see again?
How multiple ways you could Super Poly Dragoon into Dragoon.
Is there a card that calls itself Dark Magician? It isn't Dark Magician?
Yes.
Or that weird one that like
the Dark
activates when you activate a trap?
Isn't that one that's like Dark Magician the Dragon Knight or something? The fusion?
I think the fusions count as Dark Magician Engrave.
Oh yeah, the one that protects all the back row counts itself as Dark Magician on board and Engrave.
Yeah.
But then you have to fuse that one to then Super Poly with Dragoon to do that.
Can you use Muddy Mud Dragon and Dragoon?
That doesn't involve Super Poly though.
No, like you Super Poly your Muddy Mud Dragon and their Dragoon.
Possibly. We are
In King
also
of the
working
Storm?
under the premise that does Red Eyes' application to turn it into Red Eyes Black Dragon still apply under Verte?
Yeah, it applies all the effects of it, so well, everything after the cost.
Okay.
Good point, though, man. Good point.
So it would be Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay.
Oh, hey, block one.
Game. Okay. We were off
Yeah,
on
well
candidates
commentated.
there as
Yeah,
full
well,
control
look,
of the game.
it's an Eldlich mirror. It's not particularly exciting, but yeah. To recap, there was a summon of Lord from deck from Kyra, but then Bok had the punishment for it, so he didn't bother negating it.
Yeah. But that will wrap us up.
Rough times. But
That's
in saying that, Kyra could have won game 2 if she'd just persevered, I feel.
Wait, you should tell her that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to tell her that on night. She was not in a great mood.
I'm supposed to be in a great mood when she watches this video and hears you say it now.